Good morning and welcome back to Wavra Farms. We are end of August and it is fall veggie season. So it is time to get that garden going again. It was so wet this spring, many of you kind of tossed in the towel and said, forget it. I don't even want to bother with it. So here is your second chance to get this garden going. So we are working with log house plants. Alice down there was so fantastic. I said to her, I want some great fall veggies that will overwinter. I really don't know what I want, so send me an assortment. And she did. In fact, she was so helpful that she printed out a flyer for us and she tagged some of these for us. So we have some fall harvest vegetables that will have a little maple leaf. And what that means is late season vegetable that will tolerate both the heat of the summer and the cool nights of fall. And then you can harvest late summer or into the fall. The continuous hardy harvest vegetables are cold tolerant that stand in the fields for harvest as needed in late fall and early winter. And they may overwinter in mild seasons or die back and restart again in the spring. Our overwintering vegetables are ones that we plan on harvesting all winter long. They're gonna hunker down in the yard or in our garden beds. And I'm hoping that this winter, fall, I can create a garden so we don't have to go to the grocery store a whole lot. I find that that's what I'm going to the grocery store for right now is the fresh veggies. And if I can prevent or eliminate that trip and not have to go as often, that's kind of what I'm looking forward to doing. So let's talk about a few of these new veg that we have. We are gonna put in, Andrew is helping to put in a new garden area that we will talk about in a later video. But let's talk about some of our exciting finds that we do have here. So this time of year, you could easily plant broccoli for a fall harvest. Either the full head broccoli, the little like the rabbie broccoli, that's the looser clusters. And then I did also get another broccoli that is going to be a purple broccoli and it's going to be a sprouting broccoli. This one's going to be an overwintering one. So we're going to put this in and see how it does. It's going to produce little heads, little florets of broccoli, which will be great for stir fries or just kind of a veggie mix. Now, the radicchios, those are going to be a continuous harvest. So those will work really well in our garden this time of year, along with like the dandelion will work really well for overwintering. I do have some cabbage that will work, a couple different kinds of cabbage that will work for overwintering, and some cauliflower. We also had some cauliflower, the smaller heads, that will be great. Now, continuous harvest means that I can go out and I can just pick leaves off. With my lettuces, I really don't want to take the whole head out. I just want to take the outside leaves off and harvest those. And that way, then my plant will actually keep producing through the winter. So kale works really well for that. Any of the Swiss chards, I can do that with. Here's another kale. I also have some fun celery. This is called peppermint stick. And let me pull one out of here so Andrew can zoom in and check that out. Look how pretty that is going to be. Peppermint stick. I think it'll just be fun for the holidays to have something a little bit different. And that will be a continuous harvest. I was looking to see who else she gave me. I do have some arugula that will be a continuous harvest. And some of the lettuces and some of the other regular celeries. Now this is called celery leaf. And this one here, you can actually eat the leaves of the celery and the stalk as well. So this will be another really nice one. So anyways, check out your local garden center. Fall veggies are the place to be right now. Super easy to get started. You wanted to get them started within the next month, get some nice root development on them. before it gets cooler. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. Happy gardening and happy eating this winter. See you soon.